What's up? Woohoo. I don't even know what time it is. I think it's 1 o'clock. Friday. Just got back from a 21-mile bicycle ride. So, I need to get some vitamin D today. And I think I'm going to take a break from running today. And just rest. Got work tomorrow. So, I think a nice hot tub will do me some justice. Feels good out here. Nice day today. Nice day. Alright, here we go. I was trying to get out here before anybody else came out. I really don't want to be recording when other people are around. And there's been a lot of people out in the pool lately. So, taking this opportunity to do this. It's my Sunday. Yay. I recorded a truck talk earlier, but I'm not going to post it. It was just way too negative. I've been kind of in a negative frame of mind lately because what's just going on, everything's going on the internet and on TV, all this crap. Sometimes I just need to refrain from making videos, really, because they're just pure negative sometimes, negative energy. I don't like it. You know? It's easy to get negative though sometimes, you know what I mean? When there's so much toxicity going on in the world these days. It's not a very good way to be. I think it's better to try to focus on more positive things. Have a positive frame of mind. Just kind of go with the flow instead of freaking out and fear mongering like the one video I popped up last night at 2 in the morning. I took that puppy down because it was so cringe, I couldn't handle it. Well, I can't say I won't go for a run because I might still, because it's still pretty early in the day and it's a super nice day. And that was an underwater sneeze. But super nice day, you know, I'm getting some vitamin D right now. The bike ride went very well. I swear, dude, every time I come out here, I start sneezing, man. What the hell? Weird. Feeling good. I think I got April 17th of 2024. And every time I come out here, the damn trash truck shows up. And you get all this noise. I swear, dude. I swear. So anyways, I forgot what I was talking about. I just had a little mini brain aneurysm right here in front of you. So I probably will go take a run. I think this hot tub will help me feel better. I don't know. I don't want to make every video I do like the same one. Me complaining about my job and how I'm in this like routine that never is going to end. It seems like. There he is. I need to get this done. That usually works. Splash some water on him. I feel pretty darn good, man. Oh yeah, I was talking about my sobriety. So anyways, let's see. From like April 17th. Let's see. So I've been sober from alcohol about a little over 14 months, and completely drug-free for 2 years and a little over 2 months. So I'm doing good. Haven't really like craved it, but there's times when I see it, you know, here and there, and it looks good. I ain't gonna lie. Beer, talking about beer, and you know, I remember back, you know, how good it felt to be a big pop, a boost. You know what I mean? How good that could make you feel. But unfortunately, those are very addicting things that once you do them, it's hard to stop, man. And that's why I'm just keeping myself sober and away from that stuff, because I know how it works, man. I know how it rolls, and I don't want to go through that, you know. And I don't want to put myself through that. Everybody, you know, I still got friends that get a hold of me and want to have beer. They don't know that I'm sober, and you know, I almost feel like they wouldn't like me as much now as a sober guy. They probably wouldn't, because I'm not that fun drinking guy I used to be, man. You know, I'm different now. I've been sober for quite a while here. I mean, I've been clean for a couple years, and just a little over a year dry. It's not that long, but you know, I'm trying to maintain that. And you know, if I do see some of my friends that I used to drink with a lot, what I will do is I'll drink with them still, but I'll drink non-alcoholic beer. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll drink a non-alcoholic IPA, which those are getting pretty damn good these days, really. But you know, even those can become addicting, and those got calories in them, and they cost a lot. They cost just as much as regular beer. So I don't want to get wrapped up in those either. You know what I mean? Yeah. Bee. I'm allergic to bees. I could get stung. So, a little stretching, I guess. I ended up taking those shoes I bought back, the second pair back, because they were too tight. So I'm still on my cheap Amazon shoes. Still on my cheap Amazon shoes, which at least they fit good, you know, but there's just not enough protection on my feet. So I'm in the market for some running shoes. I'll probably just wait till I get back from my mom's to get those, because when I'm at my mom's, I'll be taking a few days off of working out altogether and just chilling out with them, you know. And just pretty much just lounging around for 4 days, 5 days maybe, which will be good for recovery for me, because I've been going pretty strong for every day, non-stop for months, you know, for months.
between work and the gym and cycling and stuff, and it's just a lot of physical activity. And I was shocked yesterday. I jumped on the scale after my run, and I was down to like 217. So we're doing good. We're still dropping some weight. When it was all said and done, it's about a pound a month for the last 11 months. So that's encouraging for me, you know. Gosh, I stretch better in this thing, dude. But I'm feeling pretty good, man. Like I said in my other video, I do believe I'm having some issues when I'm sleeping with my sleep apnea. I felt it this morning, and you know, I could tell. You could just tell, you know, something's going on. That's the perfect weather. So I haven't been like in a funk. It's not a funk that I've been dealing with. It's just my outlook on the world right now. It's just not very good. So I'm trying to break out of that and trying to shift my outlook to more of a positive one, man, because the last couple of days, the freaking internet and TV, the news, has just been getting to me, man, because it's just always just so political and divided and negative, and like, holy shit, the end of the world's freaking coming, man. You know, it's like, I can't handle it anymore. I need to just turn it off, I guess. But it's everywhere, man. It's hard to turn it off when everything you do is there. You know, and I live in the city. It's not like I can just go into the woods and get away from everything. You know, I can only go to the beach and hang around there so long. And even when I go down to the beach, people are kind of negative, you know. There's a lot of toxicity down there with people. It's, you know, just the other day, I was down there on my bike, and I wanted someone to take a picture of me with my bike, but it's like every single person that walked by did not seem approachable. Like, it was weird. It's like I sat there for 20 minutes waiting for someone that seemed like they were approachable, but like person after person, all ages, just didn't seem approachable to me, man. Like, I remember back in the day, I had no problem approaching somebody to ask them for something or to help me do something real quick. You know what I mean? It's like now it's like people are kind of closed off, man. And it's like it just seems like if you try to talk to somebody, you're like repeating on whatever is their this little world. You know, you're repeating on their little world, and you know, people throw off a vibe like, just everybody stay away, right? You know, or is it just me? I don't know, man. But I couldn't find anybody that I felt like I could approach to ask them to take a picture for me. And so I finally just took a picture of my bike by itself. And I was like, man, I don't know, man. It's just people these days are. I think a lot of people are sick of people, really. Because I know I am. I'm kind of sick of people lately. Really. Not all people, just most people. I'm trying not to be negative here, but see what I mean? Like, I get straight back into like that negative way of thinking. I hate it, man. Even when I'm doing good, I feel like negativity creeps up, you know, it creeps back in somehow. I think I'm just frustrated, you know? I'm just frustrated with everything because, you
not everything's going the way I want it to. You know? And I've been single so long, it's frustrating. I've been working so much, and that's all I've been doing. It's frustrating. I work a lot and I can't seem to get ahead. It's frustrating. And it's just like every time I start to get ahead, I get knocked down, man. And it's not a lack of work. I've been working religiously, man. My whole life is revolving around working. And here I go again, Mr. Negative. It is what it is. I guess this is just how it gets when you get older. You become what you dread the most. Well, I'm just going to continue to try not to be like that. You know, I'll strive to be a positive person on this planet the best I can. I might seem negative right now just because I'm trying to explain things that are issues to me. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm out and about, I'm pretty positive with most people, you know. But their toxicity kind of holds me back a little bit because it just seems like a lot of people don't want anything to do with anybody. You know? People are so divided, man. People are so divided these days. People just can't jail with each other. You know, people just cannot jail with each other anymore like they used to. That's what it is. People are so divided, man. And it's the times we're living in, man. It's a lot of things that are causing it. You know, politics, cultures, economy, internet. Lots of things, man. You know? And it's just a struggle to fight that, it seems like. To not be like that. I really think it is. People are just really divided, man. And everybody is like in their own little tribes. You know? If you're not in their little clique, you're just out. Seems like it to me, you know. But, you know, hopefully things, I guess it just might be my outlook on everything too, man. It might just be all in my head, really. Probably that's what it is, you know. Old guy thing. The older you get, the more you get in your own head, you know, because the older you get, maybe the less accepting you are of society. I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure this shit out myself. Sleep good last night either again. You know what? On Thursday nights, man, those damn trains there's so many. It's like, and it's been hot lately. I've had to sleep with my window open, and it's just like one after another, man. I swear, like every 10 minutes there's a freaking train going by, and they're just blasting that fucking horn, man. It really is disruptive, man. I don't know. But it is what it is, man. I just got to keep trudging along here and keep my nose clean, stay dry. Sorry. Because nobody wants to be around or with a Debbie Downer. You know what I'm saying?
People like to be around people that are uplifting, positive, because that rubs off. But lately I've struggled with that, to be positive. But as long as I can I recognize it, I can address it, and hopefully, change that. Good stretch. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Probably go to the park and do a run, just because I don't feel like lounging around the house, watching YouTube with all its toxicity, watching the news with all its toxicity, watching all the biased programs that are constantly pushing an agenda, DEI bullshit, still going on TV. Gets old. But hopefully, just hopefully everything gets better. I'm looking forward to taking some time off, getting out of this Orange County for a while, and going to see my mom. I think it'll be good for me. It's gonna be hard to come back to the grind. So everybody get your magnifying glasses out. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this puppy up. Y'all have a fantastic day. All right, we'll catch you later.